Friend, today we study formula distance between 2 points. We have 2 points A and B. The coordinate of point A is x1, y1, and coordinate of point B is x2, y2. We will find the distance between point A to B. The distance between 2 points AB equal to root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. We write as under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So the formula of distance between 2 points is AB equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Now we have some example of this type. First example is that what is the distance between the points minus 3 comma minus 4 and 3 comma 4. Point A, given point A minus 3 comma minus 4, we let this is x1 y1. Other point 3 comma 4, we let this x2 comma y2, where x1 equal to minus 3, y1 equal to minus 4, x2 equal to 3, y2 equal to 4. Now distance between 2 points AB equal to root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square, where x1 equal to minus 3, x2 equal to 3, y1 equal to minus 4 and y2 equal to 4. We put this, we have minus 6 whole square plus minus 8 whole square, then we have 36 plus 64, which is 100. Now root of 100 equal to 10 units. The distance between point A to B is 10 units. Next question is, what is the coordinate of the point which abscissa is 10 and whose distance from 2 comma minus 3 is 10 units. Let y be the ordinate of the point, then point x1 y1 10 comma y, because 10 is given and we let ordinate of the point is y. The given point x2 y2 is 2 comma minus 3. Distance between those points is 10 units. Distance between those points is 10 units. Now we apply formula under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square equal to 10. Now put value of x1, x2 and y1, y2. x1 equal to 10, we replace x1 equal to 10, x2 equal to 2, we replace x2 equal to 2, y1 equal to y and y2 equal to 3 equal to 10. Now we square on both sides. 10 minus 2, 8 square equal to 64. Y plus 3 whole square equal to y square plus 6y plus 9 and 10 square equal to 100. Then we find a quadratic equation. Now we factorize this, we have y square plus 9y minus 3y minus 27 equal to 0. We take common y first two term, we remain y plus 9 and minus 3 common last two term, then we remain y plus 9. Then we have y plus 9, y minus 3 equal to 0. If y plus 9 equal to 0, then y equal to minus 9, and if y minus 3 equal to 0, then y equal to 3. The answer is minus 9 comma 3. Now next question is, prove that the point 4 comma 1 is the center of the circle whose circumference lie the point minus 2 comma 9, 10 comma minus 7 and 12 comma minus 5. Center of the circle 4 comma 1, point A minus 2 comma 9, point B 10 comma minus 7 and point C 12 comma minus 5. Now first we find distance of point A, B, C from point O. When distance of point A from OA equal to root x1 means 4 minus x2 plus 2, 4 plus 2 whole square, 1 minus 9 whole square. Then we find 36 plus 64 is equal to 100, which is 10 units. Now we find distance of B and from point O, which is under root 4 minus 10 whole square, 1 plus 7 whole square. Now we have minus 6 whole square plus 8 square whole square equal to root 36 plus 64, which is 100. The root of 100 is 10 units. Now we find distance of C from point O, root 4 minus 12 whole square plus 1 plus 5 whole square minus 8 whole square plus 6 whole square equal to 64 plus 36 equal to root 100. Now we have 10 units. We saw that OA equal to OB equal to OC. The distance of ABC from point O is equal. So O is the center of the circle. Hence the points ABC are on the circle. Hence true. The next question is, if Q 0 comma 1 is equidistant from point P 5 comma minus 3 and R x comma 6, find the value of x. Q is equal to 0 comma 1, P is equal to 5 comma minus 3, R equal to x comma 6. First we find the distances between PQ and QR. PQ equal to root x1 5 minus x2 0 square plus minus 3 minus 1 whole square equal to 25 plus 16 equal to root 41. Now QR equal to root 0 minus x whole half square, 1 minus 6 whole half square, then we have x square plus 25. We know that x is equidistant from point P and R, then PQ equal to TR. Root 41 equal to root x square plus 25. Now taking square on both sides, then we have 41 equal to x square plus 25. 45 minus 25 equal to x square, then x square equal to 16, x is equal to plus minus root 16, then x equal to plus r minus 4. The answer x equal to 4, r minus 4. Next question is, find the third vertex of an equilateral triangle whose other two vertices 1, 1 and minus 1, 1 respectively. We let the third vertex of equilateral triangle is x, y. First vertex minus 1, 1 and second vertex is 1, 1. Then third vertex a equal to x, y, b equal to minus 1, 1, c equal to 1, 1. First we get side AB equal to x1 minus x2 whole half square plus y1 minus y2 whole half square. Then we have root x plus 1 whole half square plus y plus 1 whole half square. Now x square plus 2x plus y square plus 2y plus 1 is equal to root x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 2. Now we find BC, which is root minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 whole half square. Then we have root 4 plus 4 equal to root 8 equal to 2 root 2 units. Now we find CA. CA means 1 minus x whole half square plus 1 minus y whole half square. Root 1 plus x square minus 2x plus 1 plus y square minus 2y. Then we have x square plus y square minus 2x minus 2y plus 2 units. Since ABC is an equilateral triangle, so this all sides are equal, means AB equal to BC equal to CA. If AB equal to BC, then we have root x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 2 equal to 2 root 2. Now taking square on both sides, x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 2 is equal to 8. Then we find equation x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y equal to 6. This is equation first. Now we take AB equal to AC, which is root x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 2 is equal to root x square plus y square minus 2x minus 2y plus 2. Now we have 4x plus 4y is equal to 0, then x equal to minus y. Put x equal to minus y in equation first. Then we find y square plus y square minus 2y plus 2y equal to 6. Y square cancelled by y square. Minus 2y cancelled by plus 2y. Then 2y square equal to 6. Then y square equal to 3. Y square to plus minus 3. If y equal to root 3, then x equal to minus root 3. If y equal to minus root 3, then x equal to root 3. The point A is minus root 3 comma 3 or A root 3 comma minus 3. On this way, all students solve the exercise 6.2 from question number 1 to